Lament of the Gifted Underachiever. Once there was a mind, bright as lightning, but always holding back the strike. They asked, "Why do I start but never finish?" Because you were praised too early, rewarded for promise instead of grit. You learned to glow without burning. Why can't I focus? Because your thoughts gallop wild, wonderful, and unridden. You call it chaos, I call it untamed brilliance. But brilliance without discipline, a bonfire left unfed. Why does nothing feel enough? Because your standards are skyscrapers and you're still at the basement door, terrified that climbing will prove you're not who they said you were. And yet, you are. But potential is a liar if it's never tested. Your mind is not a trophy to be admired. It's a weapon, it's a tool, it's a fire starter, and it's time you used it. Let this be your final excuse. Let today be the funeral of almost. Your genius, it's real, but it's waiting, and it's getting tired of waiting for you. You drifted through classrooms like a ghost among the living, bored, detached, finishing in minutes what took others hours. They called you smart, and it felt like a crown at first, then a chain, because what happens when the smart one doesn't do anything? Why do I sabotage myself? Because if you don't try, you can't fail. Because failing would mean that you aren't what they said. So you stay stuck. Brilliant in theory, terrified in practice. You make art in your head and graves out of your plans. What's wrong with me? Nothing. But you've grown addicted to comfort, to being envied, pitied, misunderstood, but never responsible. You fear the weight of your own calling because deep down you know it isn't small, and small would be easier. But listen, you weren't built for easy. You were built to disrupt the damn ground you walk on. So here's the truth. Your talent is wasting. And that ache you feel, that creeping dissatisfaction, that's your fire smoldering under the ash of excuses. That's your life knocking, not softly anymore. This is your permission and your warning. It is time to become what you pretend to be. Time to earn your dreams the way mortals earn their bread. Stand up, sit down, and work. Not until it's perfect, until it's done. Not for applause, for war. You're not too late, but you are running out of later. The screaming will stop if you just apply yourself. Come, come.